boys, kami ang
Lady Bosses!
Mga sisteralets!
CR tayo, let's go!
Alright.
Let's go! Wala akong spill! My brain!
Kalimutan ko na dito ka. Oh my
Oy,
God.
kasi welcome back naman
Correct.
sa bagong ina.
Oo.
Batang ina.
Okay guys, meron tayong very special guest for today. I am very happy to present to you
I will. Presentation. Hello.
PowerPoint. The most wanted drag performer of the year.
Yeah! Year of the century.
Pura Luca Vega.
Hello. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Kanina pa kami nagchichikahan actually off-air. And he's such a pleasant person in real life.
To some people.
Kaya dahil dyan, meron akong ask ko lang. So, ask ko lang, kung meron bang kayo, kung meron kayong cartoon character na maging, yung gustong maging, sino yun?
Cartoon dapat.
Cartoon
Gusto ko
character.
anime, yung malaking boobs. Yung,
Hentai yun!
Medyo loka ko doon. Okay.
Dahil bakit? Gusto mo lang magkaroon ng malaking
gusto ko
boobs?
sexy.
Sexy ka naman, di.
Oo nga.
Alam ko naman yun. Kayo.
Ako nakaka-relate ako kay Marge. Marge Simpson. Oo, kasi yung asawa niya nakakalbo din. Tapos yung kapilyuhan ng mga anak niya, 'di ba? Yun. So, parang gano'n. Tapos gusto ko rin maging blue yung buhok ko.
Iconic naman si Marge. So, give ko. Ako lang, Sailor Moon lang.
Yes!
Transform, gano'n. Ganda-gandahan.
Twirl.
Oo, simple lang.
Kita panty,
Oo,
gano'n.
gano'n. Ay, sorry. Gano'n.
Ako hindi ko alam kung alam niyo yung The Last Airbender.
Oh,
I love
okay.
Toph Beifong.
Which one is he then?
Siya yung Earthbender.
Ay, Earth.
Yung bulag. So gusto ko maging bulag. Basta cool yung powers niya.
Siya yung lalaki na nasunog yung mukha.
Hindi.
Zuko
Si
yun
Zuko
eh.
yun.
Mm.
Yun, hindi ko
Sa
maalala.
season 2 pa siya.
Okay, okay.
Basta, maganda yung
Sa
power niya.
cartoon naman. Yung cartoon, kompleto na yung series, diba?
Oo.
Ako gusto ko maging si Ariel.
Ay, part
Diba?
of your world.
Pretty lang. Gaganyan-ganyan lang sa tabi.
Ayun siya mag-dive kasi.
Kasi diver
Gusto niya
siya.
ng
Oo
ocean.
nga, diver ka pala.
Agad ba yun?
Oo.
She is.
Oo. Hindi na niya, ang sama ko. Hindi na niya kailangan gumanon kasi lulubog na talaga siya.
Tsaka Katman.
Bangasan na ba? Papapulis natin to.
Ako, Ginny, kakabalik ko lang.
Akala ko ba close tayo?
Love language po ni Jeannie.
Aray ko.
Okay, we want to find out more about you, Pura. Should we call you Pura?
Pura's
Diba?
fine, yeah.
PLV.
PLV is also fine.
Okay, parang corporate yung mga
Yeah,
LV.
it depends on whom I'm talking. If I'm talking to an executive,
PLV.
PLV.
Yes, abbreviation talaga.
But I'm talking with my naman. Pura is fine.
Kailan ka nag-start mag-drag?
I started 2017. Initially, back then naman, before that, I was a cosplayer. Pero, and then I usually would cosplay male characters. And then there was one time that I joined a Halloween contest, and then it was male category, but a female cosplayer won that category, dressed up as Joker. Sabi ko, ay wait lang, pwede pala yun. Dapat sa female category, manalo din ako. So ayun. And then I won.
You were dressed as who?
The next year, I dressed up as Marie Antoinette. So parang, okay, yeah, ano yun. Nanalo naman ako. I was like, okay, great, love it. Ayun.
Nanalo ka.
Nanalo ako.
Ang galing.
And this was like yung mga mall Halloween costume, cosplay something, yeah.
2017.
So, hindi ka
Yeah.
gumagalaw. Like, ganun ka.
Bakit? Hindi naman statue, to, te.
Pero may ulo ka pa doon.
Okay. I see what you... I had like, parang prosthetic keme lang on my neck to make it seem like my head was cut off. Yan, but I guess I have to work with resources. But it would have been cooler though if you were like holding your head.
Oo nga.
Yeah.
Hirap naman nun.
Bagay ka sa Paris Olympics. Did you like it? The
Of course, yeah.
the shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it got controversial then eh.
Oh, so,
Kasi,
sanay ka doon.
yeah, I know. I'm like, okay. People are allowed to say.
Just like home. Sabi natin, hindi natin papag-usapan
Oo
to.
nga.
Ikaw talaga.
Wala naman. Ano mag-uusapan? Ano naman?
Uy, pero ikaw yung gumagawa ng costumes.
Some of yung mga early costumes ko, yes. Kasi I couldn't afford to buy one. It's either sometimes I would even buy ukay. And then you kind of like bedazzle it a bit to make it a costume. Yeah.
Oo. Una ko napanood si Pura sa Drag Den Philippines. Tapos yung host doon si Manila Luzon.
Yung
yeah.
Oo, yung
Sa abroad siya, di ba? Tama ba?
Oo, siya sa RuPaul's Drag Race siya
Sa Manila, kapitbahay ko yun.
Nakakaasar, sobrang naniwala ko. Kasi gusto ko pakilala mo ako sa kanya.
Pag pumunta siya dito, why not?
Oo. Yung kakaiba kasi kay Pura nun, di ba parang fish ang drag race? Yung parang gusto nila babaeng tingnan talaga yung mga drags, lalo na sa mga competition na gano'n. Ikaw, yung nag-stand out ka, minentain mo yung beard mo.
Well, I had to undergo a lot of experiences for me to just maintain the beard. Initially, hindi naman talaga ako bearded queen. Pero as there's so much pressure to actually adhere to a certain standard of beauty, even if it's in the drag way of doing things. And then parang feeling ko I will never fit into that mold of pretty wherein you have to be like femme, like hyper feminine. That's the fantasy. I'm a woman. And I realized, bakit may mga babae ka may bigote? O, di ba?
Sinishave ko lang eh.
Ayun. So parang I kind of got comfortable with doing drag and maintaining an aspect of me that's really just there na eh. And the weird thing about it, men are more fascinated with facial hair than women, I guess. So parang, okay, maintain ko. Like, best of both worlds, I guess.
So prior sa drag din, wala talaga?
Prior, like, very early times when I started doing drag, I think I got even more convinced when there was a German guy who said to me, half Filipino, half German, siya, sabi niya, you know that drag queens in Europe actually do have beards, and they're just naturally bearded and they just work with it. So like, okay, great, I'm naturally bearded. Why not just color it, put some glitter on it, and like, call it a day. Ayun. So yeah, I got comfortable, and then people assume that it's just part of my branding. But then again, I think I also would like to I'm more than just a bearded queen or a bearded performer. I mean, I could shave it off. I think I could still maintain my drag persona.
How do you choose your characters? Like, paano mo yun?
Well, I think it has to be personal to be effective. So the characters that I choose when I perform are the ones that really resonate with me. I mean, I wouldn't go as trying to impersonate a celebrity if it didn't really speak to me. If there's an Ariana song that I want, then I'll do Ariana. Or if there's a historical character, a powerful female character that I really admire, then I do that. Hence, sometimes I would have Marie Antoinette or other Sharon Cuneta. Nagbabalot na lang ng lumpia. Ganon.
Magta-take home ng lechon.
I mean, di ba? Balutin mo. Ang liwanag. Ayun. So, it's I get inspiration from movies, from anything that I can get inspiration from. My environment, yeah. That's part of it.
Ang ganda ng drag kasi parang siyang painting in real life.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like your description of that. Yeah,
Oo.
it is.
Kasi parang, yun nga, sinasabuhay mo. Yun, binuhay mo nga si Marie Antoinette.
Tsaka marami pa akong binuhay.
Actually, oo.
3 days later.
After 3 days, binuhay siya. Ganun.
Uy, pero kasi, pag tinignan mo siya, di ba, parang hawig din niya talaga si Jesus Christ.
Sorry. No, but
Especially the
actually,
eyes.
that's also the reason why I took also that character. Because I grew up Catholic. There are a lot of experiences as a queer Catholic that is unique to us that people may not realize. But yun, so parang, and then when people kind of like assume na, alam mo, that's actually true. There are people who come up to me, even if that's not a character that I embody. Sabi niya, alam mo, kamukha mo siya. Sabi ko, okay.
Sila pala, they
thanks.
ask for it. Tapos ngayon, they're blaming you.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Yeah. But again, I think if the character were alive here and now, I have an understanding kasi that Jesus, I'm just gonna say it, is an embodiment of love. So you have to embody it as well if you are going to impersonate such a character. So yun. So parang what would Jesus do? Diba?
WWJD.
Yeah. Hashtag.
So sa lahat ng naging characters mo, sino yung pinaka-favorite mo sa lahat na nagawa mo?
Saging.
Uy!
Yeah.
Di!
Why?
May banana chips, di ba?
Ayun, well, you
Kasi
mentioned. Hindi, kasi there was, I really like, really out of the box characters. So, there was a time that nagpagawa talaga ako ng saging suit. Because I really wanted to, kasi alam mo bakit? Saging lang ang may puso.
Yes. Take that, Jesus. Saging pa rin.
Kahit nakalabas yung puso ni Jesus. Ano ba?
Oo, di ba? Oo.
Paano siyang...
I do. I performed saging. Anything because it's I also got inspired with a movie I watched before. Kita Kita. There was like the heart and the banana. I loved it so much. So sabi ko I wanted to recreate a banana look. Kaya, ayun, that's one of my favorites actually.
Naalala ko si Nymphia Wind.
Well, yun kasi
Saging.
yeah.
Puro saging siya eh.
Well, she's Asian.
Yes,
and most Asian queens were like identify as a banana. I guess it's the you know how it is when people would have racist comments about Asian people being yellow
Outside,
it's
white inside.
white inside. So it's a banana, ganon. Ano pa bang mga ganyang
So kung
like
banana ka, anong type of banana?
Lakatan, ano? Saba.
senyorita. Tsaka, kasi petit lang. Gano'n.
Uy, matamis yun ah.
Well, yeah. Sweet din naman.
Very demure.
Very mindful, yeah.
Sinong idol mo sa drag world?
Like local or yung international?
Kahit local and international.
Well, I love Manila Luzon kasi when I grew up and being exposed to, my first encounter of drag was through her, through RuPaul's Drag Race. And then I got to also enjoy the local queens. This was prior to me even doing drag. So yeah, the likes of Kat before, Marina is actually
si Marina.
kind of my contemporary when we started. She's really, really good.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah. So, ayun, like, kakaiba yung parang, meron kang commercial for conditioner, pero hindi mo siya totoong hair. Ganun ang power ni Marina, te. I was like, wow.
Oo nga, hindi ko naisip yun.
Diba? She was like, okay, good work. Love that.
Gusto ko sa drag queens, kasi kami mga babae, syempre kailangan, like, kunwari, wala kaming boobs. Kayo, bigla na lang, lalaki na lang yung boobs ninyo.
Try nyo rin.
Pwede ba?
Yung anong tawag doon? Yung silicone, yung...
Yeah, they wear, it's I guess it's the female fantasy of it. they're not all queens though would do that, because sometimes they would just embrace their bodies, but some would go as far as trying to alter or just embody an image of a woman that they think they would, that they like, or
Minsan sobrang campy na nga eh.
yeah, like
Parang
sobrang laki na parang ate, parang hindi na siya realistic, pero okay lang, go. Yeah.
Tapos paano mo ba, may character ka na, tapos bubuin mo na yung performance.
Yes.
Like, paano mo siya gagawin? May checklist ba? Or
Kind of, yeah. You write it down. Well, I do, right? And I think I know most of the queens that I know. May mga listahan sila of a certain look, and then a certain song that they would like to perform to. And then sometimes it's like it's a process we're in. Sometimes a number is not there yet. So parang we keep it in our notebook perhaps, or in our notes na parang, okay, I wanted to perform the song. So yun, sometimes it goes together, sometimes we try it out when we perform. Yeah, it's still, sometimes it's a work in progress, things like that. Yeah.
How do you try it out? Meron ba kayong mga parang open mics or
Oh, I like that question. We try it out whenever we get an opportunity to try it out.
Okay,
it's
so
not,
kahit sa show?
Yeah, of course, honestly, sometimes I do that. So even if it's like a regular show, we get a little experimental with it, and then we go with it. And then if it works, that's when we kind of like, okay, we can build on it, on this
Okay.
material. Ano, ika.
Ang galing.
Ganun din siya.
Oo. Alam mo yung drag, masyadong marami siyang levels. Like, making your own costume,
Yeah.
makeup, yung silhouette, yung performance, lahat. Kumbaga para siyang,
That's why I love it. Yeah.
Kaya nga.
Kasi it's opening me through a lot of other aspects of what art. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not the best makeup person out there, but because of doing drag, you kind of learned how from drag queens who are also very into makeup. Kasi yung iba sa mga drag queens are actually makeup artists din. And they some of them are also dancers before they became drag artists. Some are theater actors before they became drag artists. So you see how like a lot of people from different backgrounds make something out of drag, and then they contribute their strengths into their drag, and you see it. And then we naman doing the same thing, we kind of learn from each other. So it's a beautiful community of artists just learning from each other and how to do things and how to tell a story.
totoo.
What do you think is your strength?
Oo, yun.
Taray. I don't wanna brag. No, I guess I know how to tell a story. That's because I took a while for me to realize na, probably that's my strength, because I was a teacher for 4 years and I kind of knew how, or I got to learn how to tell a story effectively.
Which is important.
Which is important, yes. Actually, story comes first for me when I do a number.
Yes.
And then add on a song that fits the story, add on the makeup and probably the look that comes with the story, and then that's it. Yeah.
Grabe
So,
yung
parang
planning
siyang,
mo.
oo.
Just to create one performance, yung planning mo.
Yes, kasi parang feeling ko drag artists are kind of like all of these except for the singing part. Although there are drag artists that can sing. So it's like visuals, directing, how to like where to place yourself, how to even mix with the
How to
lights,
interact with the audience.
how to interact with the audience.
Galing.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of other drag queens also would learn how to socialize with other people. Yeah. So there are a lot of things into it. That's why I kind of like it. It was a break from
Multidisciplinary.
yeah, love that word.
Ano yung word?
Multidisciplinary. Yeah.
Yung naghila sa akin sa drag, yung comedy side niya. So, lalo na yung pag-impersonate nila. Tapos, merong stand-up bits din sa sa RuPaul's, diba?
Correct.
So, yun yung nanghila sa akin. And eventually, nahila ko din si GB, yung asawa ko. Totoo, mas fan na siya sa akin dahil sa comedy.
Love that.
Sa comedy
I love that.
side.
Mag-drag na si GB.
Oo nga.
Actually, parang sa ibang bansa, marami ding stand-up comedy that are also in drag. So So I like, and I think maraming mga funny queens na parang feeling ko can already showcase their comedy chops.
Oo. Bianca Del Rio,
Yes.
Alaska,
Meron ba
Thunderfuck.
kayong sexual male doing drag? Wala.
Meron.
Meron
Yeah.
Ano nga pangalan nito? Pinoy siya eh.
Talaga ba?
Yung,
No, anong persona niya?
sino na nga to? Lalaki
Well, it
talaga
could
siya,
be,
pero...
sa RuPaul's Drag Race, there's one, her name is Maddie Morphosis.
Ayan.
Yeah, and
Si
then
Maddie.
meron din naman tayong mga local queens who are also heterosexual males that also do drag. Yeah, well, they
But dressed up as women.
dress as
Naka-closet
women.
lang yun.
Judgmental ka.
From the ones I know, they're not. But it's really, I guess, it's an extension of their fascination with embodying a character. The one that I know of was also a cosplayer then. So I guess it's like this interest of like, ooh, I wanna be, and then that's also as a feasible, like, I guess, income, I guess, when you do it as a profession, I guess.
Si Hawkeye nga, ano siya eh.
Makeup artist. Yeah.
Makeup
hindi mo alam to,
Hawkeye
no?
sa Avengers.
Si Jeremy Renner?
Oo,
Yes.
makeup artist siya. Oo. So,
Yeah. I think I guess I would like to argue that if women can challenge, what
yung work ng men.
men, then I guess men can also.
No, I'm sorry with what I said.
That's okay. You're safe here. You're not very
This is Lady Bosses.
Correct. Oo. It's okay.
Pero totoo, no?
But it's very few that straight. Kaya I like when straight men are in touch with their femininity and they would consider drag as an art form. Because in the olden days,
Kailan nung
diba?
Nung early 90s.
Grabe naman yung olden days, early 90s. And then yung parang kunwari Shakespearean plays, these are men
Oo nga.
dressed up as women.
Oo.
That's
Female
kind of
parts.
that's drag though. if
Yung
you
mga
think
judge
about
noon,
it.
di ba, kulot pa yung buhok nila na mahaba. Di ba?
Oh, well, yeah.
Counted na ba yun as drag?
I think yeah. I think I would go as far as count that as drag because even RuPaul herself would say na the world you're all born naked and the rest is drag.
Oo.
So it's as people think as simple as what you wear in a day to day is an expression. I would like to wear this because I wanted to make myself like a bad boss bitch. Parang ganon. Like okay. So that is drag. It's like you select something and then you put it on yourself and then this is the image I'd like to project. Parang ganon.
Yung art form, yun na yung medyo exaggerated.
Yes,
na.
that's I think that's the yeah. You said it na. So, yeah, I agree.
ano nasa isip ko? Ayun, napag-usapan na natin about yung women challenging yung work ng men,
Yes,
tapos,
yes.
and vice versa and all. Kahit sa Olympics, di ba, yung mga ganon. So, what do you think of women na sumasali sa mga drag race?
I liked it. I appreciate it even more because I think that we have women already that has joined. I think the UK franchise has a biological woman that has joined drag.
Ang tawag nila cisgender.
Well, yeah, that's the scientifically politically correct term. But yeah, I think that's fine because it's a queer art initially, but it also for me normalizes the queer experience, which I think is important. For people to not be alienated with how we are as queer people, it's important for I guess cisgendered male and female to actually try it, and then let's see that it's really nothing much about it. Like we're just trying to put on makeup and clothes and we entertain.
Si Chapel Roan, diba?
Diba? Yeah, I love her.
Babae siya na singer.
Correct.
Pero she's in drag.
Oo.
Yeah, she had this drag persona and went with it and it was like great because I think most pop stars would have a persona or an image. And that's drag. So she took it to another level,
Si
Chapel.
Mystica ba, would you come?
Oh, well, yeah. I would argue. Yes, I agree.
Nagsa-split din siya, di ba?
Correct. Oo. Gusto ko sa lalaki. Ganun siya. Yung mga innuendos niya. Oh, yeah.
Anong tawag doon? Yung nagda-drop? Ano yun? Body slam?
They have a dip, mga ganun.
Yung mga ganun.
Iko-correct kasi ako ng ball community kapag sinabi mong, oh, that's a death drop. Oh, no, that's not a death drop. Okay. It's like, it's a dip. They have, well, ano na rin they're very protective of how they explain the terms for like, yun. Ako naman just, you drop dead. Death drop, drop dead.
Do you feel lost, doubting yourself, and tired? You question your worth and existence? Well, I'm here for you. Hey, this is Gailey Chavez, and I'm the host of Free Yourself Podcast. My podcast talks about self-love, self-discovery, and growth. This is for everyone who wants to live their fullest life and become the person that they could be. Let me help out and remind you that this is your life, your path, that you are not broken and you are worth it. Catch me every Friday at 8 p.m. See ya!
Ako nawindang ako nung, nakalimutan ko yung name niya. Ano siya? Transgender. Sino na nga? Season 13 yata to.
Sasha Colby? Hindi naman.
Hindi. Transgender. Babae siya na naging male.
Si Gottmik.
Si Gottmik.
Oh, love her. Yeah.
Tapos, nag-drag siya. Tapos sabi ko, nakakalito naman
Naguluhan.
to. Naguluhan ako. Yung parang girl siya, gusto niya maging lalaki. So, naging
nag-transition siya.
Nag-transition
he's
siya.
a trans man.
Tapos, nag-drag siya. So, parang,
Tapos persona niya.
naguluhan ako. Tapos sabi ko,
Interesting.
parang
Pero-
ang daya kasi nadadayaan ako nung una. Kasi parang
okay.
meron na siyang ng babae. May galaw na siya ng babae. Meron na siyang hips ng babae. Alam mo yun, meron na siyang silhouette and all.
Correct.
So parang, ang daya naman nito. Parang gano'n. Nadayaan ako.
I guess I would understand where that's coming from, but I think there's a clear distinction of Gottmik as a performer versus Gottmik in real life. So I think most of us might think na when you're doing drag, that's the person. Pero there's actually there are a lot of drag performers that can actually separate their drag personas from their real selves, because the drag is really just an exploration of certain narratives that you would like to explore probably, but that's not that does not that does not mean that it's a reflection of who they really are. Pwedeng ganun eh. So
Pero don't get me wrong, baka maano.
de, okay lang.
Kasi-
Get her wrong.
At daya, ikaw may isa na si Dim.
Hindi, charot lang. Okay lang yun.
Pero nung pinapanood ko na siya, ang galing. Iba, ang ganda din ng niya, ang ganda din ng take niya sa drag.
Correct. And then she has this, the fantasy is there. You have Gottmik, and then you see na alam niya yung galawan ni Paris Hilton when she did Snatch Game. She knows fashion.
Oo, ang galing.
Ang galing
Ang galing ng
niya
fashion.
doon, yeah. Pero I guess there's more to people as sometimes what they project as a drag persona versus how they are in real life.
So for you, how far are you from the personas that you create and your real personality?
Honestly, not that far din naman. But, when I'm out of drag, I've been conditioned kasi to be prim and proper. Prim and proper? Ayun. Like, oh my God, so prim and proper! So demure. So mindful. But when I'm in drag, oh God, I feel like it's like my conscience telling me na, let loose. So I'm actually very I'm not very mindful. I'm not very demure when I'm in drag. I'm really just whatever, ganun. So
Parang alter ego mo talaga siya.
kind of. I guess it's like a konsensya for me. Alam mo yung mga commercial ng sabon,
yung bigla
Safeguard,
na lang humihiwalay.
na biglang humihiwalay. That is my drag persona. Sabi niya, girl, alam mo, huwag ka magpaka-plastic, girl. Alam mo, galit ka na. But like, okay, ganun.
Oo, meron din siyang connection parang sa stand-up comedy.
Mm.
Oo, parang doon namin linalabas yung lahat ng galit namin sa mundo through jokes.
Dapat lang.
Dapat lang matawa lang
Kasi
sila.
pag
parang
hindi mo siya nilabas, girl, constipated ka.
Oo, madedepress ka.
Stress ka.
Kaya bumalik ka na sa stand-up.
Oo, bumalik ka na. Umalis ka na ba? Magbalik loob ka na sa stand-up. Char.
Sige, sabi ni Jesus eh.
Sige. Kinokonsensya ka na.
You mentioned a while ago of
Yes.
that you also help out people with mental health issues.
Um,
Napanood ka ba nila? Do you invite them also?
I do naman. And well, some of the people I refer to help are actually from my community. So I don't actively seek, or it just so happens that I worked before for the mental health program. And then because they knew I work for the mental health program, some would ask for help, some would ask for medicines and all of that.
Your friends also.
Usually they are my friends, and I think if you really look at literature, people of certain experiences and certain social markers like being part of the queer community, they're most likely at risk of having mental health conditions then yeah, or other factors then, but that's actually very real na when you're part of the LGBTQIA+ community now in letters, mas madalas na because you experience a lot of stigma, discrimination and all of that, and you are at risk of probably developing mental health conditions.
Parang beauty queen din pala ton si Pura.
Thank you so much. Alam mo, marami na nagsabi sa akin.
Kasi may advocacy din siya.
I love.
Ayun. But I love, being a beauty queen. Ang dami talaga nagsabi sa kanya. Like, no joke. Sumali ka nga, binibining Pilipinas. Charot lang.
Oo nga no, bakit hindi pa pwede? Pwede na ba?
Na ano?
Pwede na ba?
Pwede na, 'di ba? Sumali yung mga
Pero binibining Pilipinas dito,
sa Miss Universe
Miss
pwede
Universe,
na.
pwede
Kasi yung
na.
may-ari ng Miss Universe ngayon, 'di ba? Siya transgender.
trans siya.
Hindi naman ako transgender.
I mean,
But I actually like it when they kind of make it more room for different types of women to actually join, and that includes transgender women because they're women. Yun. So, 'di ba? Like, okay, yun, great, love it. Expand.
Oo, tama.
Like, saling na rin lahat ng like plus size women, great,
Oo.
'di ba? Oh.
Pati yung mga naka-wheelchair, ganun na rin.
If it comes to that, why not?
I'm sorry.
Ang dami.
Well, may sumali na na deaf, na nanalo yata siya. There was a deaf girl that won. Beauty pageant,
So,
yeah.
it's a question and answer, hindi na niya kailangan
Hindi na. Hindi na. Yun, tight. Pero may interpreter. May interpreter.
Ayoko na. Baka ako naman yung next na mabash dito.
Okay lang yan. Oo. Keep it coming, guys.
Pero balik tayo sa drag. Di ba may iba-ibang klaseng drag? Like,
Oo.
dark.
Rar. May ganun na.
Yung mga may shock. Di ba shock? Yung mga, basta, di ba?
Okay. I think I know what you're referring to. Well, there is a parang, would you say a subcategory of drag that they think they describe as alternative drag. So not like your usually glittery drag or women who are or hyper femininity yung showcase. There are drag performers wherein it could be body horror, parang ganun, that's the fantasy, ganun. Yeah, there are a lot of drags as different as people are. That's also how many different types of drags I feel. So yeah, you can't really box it and like, oh, these are the feminine ones, or these are the
Beauty
comedic
queens,
ones,
yeah.
or these are the maganda lang. Katulad ko, maganda lang ako. Parang okay, sige, okay lang. Pero you don't also want to be boxed as maganda lang, di ba? So, i-explore ko din naman. I also dance. Dance. Ayun. Yeah, alternative is one thing. Marami din tayong alternative drag artists in the Philippines that are yet to be hindi naman pangit naman discovered, but yeah, discover. Magagaling din naman para masanay din yung tao na it's not just like the female feminine fantasy. They're also like, ghoulish din yung dating. Yeah.
May mga crazy side din kasi ang mga babae.
Correct.
Parang iniba ni-
Ikaw naman. Totoo.
Parang si Sharon Needles ang nanalo because of that.
Love
diba?
that. I'm glad that you mentioned it. I think that's also one of her strengths back then when she entered, because she was such a spooky queen. And then she was also she's very pretty. But she's at the same time, she had like blood oozing over her mouth. Like, ooh, okay. Love that. Very erotic. Char. But yeah, that's nice. Like, kaya yun. So, hindi lang pwedeng mabox na parang if you see, I like it when people understand na when you see a drag performer, it's not like, bakit siya ganyan? Bakit hindi drag yan? No, it can still be drag. Yeah.
So hindi nagmamatter ang branding.
That's a very controversial question. Charot. No, it does naman eh. I guess when you think about it being commercialized na, then
okay.
it becomes an important factor.
Kung gagawin mo nang siyang work talaga.
And well, yeah, there's so much pressure to have a sort of like a brand. But when you're an artist naman, you're also allowed to evolve. So you may not stick to a particular image. Kung si Taylor Swift may mga eras siya.
Yeah.
O di may eras din kami, ganon. May mga, nandun ako sa ganda-gandahan era lang.
Yes.
Yeah. But what is a brand anyway? That's a very, I think it's also a very commercial term eh. Diba? Like, how do you brand yourself? Parang marketing o binibenta ng sarili mo. I'm like, sige nga, anong brand nyo, Lady Bosses?
Hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko alam. Siguro ngayon, mga nanay, gano'n.
Okay lahat, go. Pero, di ba, like, parang feeling ko, they also, I think people would also appreciate na hindi lang kayo nanay.
Tama.
Na you have a lot of something to contribute. Yeah.
Yes.
Daming terms ngayon.
But I do agree na parang sometimes I guess in this day and age where people think everything has to be sold, everything has to be marketed, the brand comes into play. So parang, okay, what is your brand? Okay. That's my brand.
So you value authenticity?
I do. I think and it's very hard to be authentic nowadays kasi parang feeling ko wala eh. We're so bombarded with how we are supposed to be in social media and ganyan. Parang I value it because I guess now it's a rarity. Ayun.
So, paano kayo parang kailangan original din kayo sa mga drag na pre-represent nyo, di ba? Kasi meron iba parang pare-pareho. So how is
sino
it?
to? Sino to?
No. Hindi naman sino to. Like parang, basta, ayoko.
Sige, go.
Hindi, like, how do you, parang yung mga ideas nyo ba, do you get it from somewhere? Or talagang from,
Well, there is a thing wherein there's no such thing as overly original. You get inspiration, but I think what makes it original is you do something about it. Yes, you can be inspired. Even like we as drag artists, we borrow songs. The songs that we perform, we just get it into internet. Even the ones that I was famous for, I got it in the internet. That was not mine. The remix was not mine, but I liked it anyway. So ayun. Because people assume that I remix it intentionally, but I really just like it. So parang you get inspiration from all of these things, and then you do something with it, and then it becomes something new. That to me is what you do as an artist. You create something, 'di ba? Even when making songs nga, nagsasample sila from old songs.
Tama.
Yun. So you just get whatever you can and then like present something that's yours.
But make it yours.
Make it yours, of course. Don't just copy. I guess kaya naiirita din kami as drag artists when when people kind of walk up to us and be like, alam mo, parang ikaw yung yung local version ng ganitong queen. Or parang, uy, kamukha mo si ganyang queen, ganyan. Kami naman parang, okay.
Pero kaya ba niya to?
Parang gano'n. Kasi we're trying to we celebrate individuality.
Yeah.
So parang for someone to come up and kind of tell us that we look like them or whatever, or with this particular queen that they're referencing, it might not come across as a compliment. Ako honestly, I don't mind pag sinasabihan na, uy, kamukha mo si Manila Luzon. Oh my God, yes. Charot lang, of course not. But yeah, kahit may nagsabi sa akin, uy, kamukha mo si Jesus. Okay. Okay po, gano'n. Hindi naman ako masyado na-offend.
Ano ka ngayon? Like, you perform ngayon? Do you perform sa mga bars?
I do, yes.
So, pwede ka mag-plug?
Oo naman. Ngayon na?
Ngayon na.
Okay, well, I can be seen in usually have my gigs at Nectar nightclub, but I also got to also perform at other clubs when they actually my socials are open, guys.
Yan.
So if you would like for me to perform wherever, then just DM me, Char.
Oo nga.
Ganon.
Magkaroon tayo ng show soon. Comedy and drag.
Why not?
Yes.
I would love that. People do that now, I have a particular queen who is already a regular at Vice Comedy Club. Si Lady Morgana does that.
Si Morgana.
Yeah. But I love that. Yeah. More that.
Yeah. Ikaw na
More comedy, yes. We need that in our lives, especially now.
I have a question pala.
Yes.
Yung mga bagong gustong mag-try ng drag, paano usually nagsa-start?
I
Like,
love that
pumupunta lang ba
question.
sa bar, tapos gusto ko mag-try, ganyan.
Mag-apply.
I love that question. Yes, because when I got to really be in drag, my entry point was going to a drag show, and then I realized na parang, this is interesting. It has so much power, so much potential. So if you are interested in doing drag, just do it. Although I think there are a lot of people who are also a little bit lost of where do I start, ganyan. Hence, we are here. If you need any advice or where we can, where to get the best makeup out there, yeah, you can ask us. There are, kaya nagkakaroon din ng mga families in drag. You would have, like House of Silhouette or House of Brigading. So they have, they help newly people are interested in doing
mga
drag. Baby drag queens, and then they're like, okay, this is what you do, and like share the knowledge, share the expertise. I love that. So just reach out to someone who's doing it, and then they'll show you the ropes.
Ang galing.
Can I ask the question back?
Sige.
If someone would want to do comedy, what would they do? Kunwari, if they wanted to start to doing stand-up.
Magsulat lang sila ng jokes. Lahat, yung everyday na naiisip nila na jokes. Basta may notebook kayo. Sulat nyo lang. Or dahil Gen Z na ngayon, sa cellphone. Sa cellphone. Tapos, magsa-sign up lang sa open mics. We have open mics.
Okay.
Kaya tinanong ko yung open mics kanina. Kasi that's where we try out jokes. Alam na mga audience na parang, new jokes lang to. Wag kayo masyadong umasa. Or, parang gano'n.
Parang may disclaimer na sila. Guys, may sinulat ako.
Yan.
Pero hindi ako sure eh.
Yan. Try ko lang.
Kaya ito abiso ako na kayo Pag tumawa ako, dapat tawa rin kayo kung gusto nyo lang.
Kaya parang,
Talaga ba?
Hindi kasi may stage presence ka na eh.
Oh, thank you.
Karaniwan sa mga stand-up comedian.
Kailangan may stage presence.
Hindi,
yung confidence sa stage.
Hindi yung parang awkward.
Meron naman mga awkward. Deadpan tawag sa kanila.
Oh, shit.
Like parang punchline. Tapos Parang medyo.
But I like that. Sige, sulat ako ng Keneme.
3 minutes lang.
Tapos
3
open,
minutes?
Pwede rin manood ka muna sa BGC.
Oh, I love that.
Oo.
Sige,
Wicked
sige.
Dogs.
basta Comedy Manila.
Every
punta ka
Tuesday,
lang.
diba?
Every Tuesday. Tapos may
Oh.
Wednesday kami dito sa
QC
Mo's.
Ayun.
Sa Matalino Street. Sa may Kowloon, basta doon, sa mga
I love that.
sa Chinese.
Sa Kowloon kasi nag-rave party doon eh.
Ayun.
Yun sa ilalim.
Okay.
Doon.
Rave
Every
party.
Wednesday.
I love that. Sige. I'll take that. I wanna
Kaya
see.
200 pesos lang yung entrance fee ng open
Okay
mic.
lang.
Kasi,
Pag-perform siya, walang bayad.
hindi, no, I mean yung entrance
Audience.
fee ng audience.
Oo.
Kaya 200 pesos lang kasi minsan hindi ka tatawa.
Oo. Hindi siya guaranteed na magandang show.
Oo, hindi siya guaranteed.
Ay, hindi ako natawa. Ay, okay. Hirap po, ang pressure. Pero
Oo.
okay.
Umiiyak kaya kami minsan pag bumabomba.
Talaga ba?
Oo! Ang dami
Right
beses.
before a performance, what do you do? What's your ritual?
When I...
Right before a performance.
Okay, funny is, we actually pray. We do pray before we perform. Oh, di ba?
Dapat tayo din pa.
Ay, nagpa-pray ako
Lord, yes, sana ma-entertain namin mga tao. We do that actually. Then, but,
As a group?
Yeah, as a group, yeah.
Galing.
And then we do like a beauty contest. Ganun kami. Together, with hands together. Parang, we're like in a team here. Ganun. Yeah.
It's such a community.
Oo.
Stand-up
It
kasi
is.
kanya-kanya kami.
Hindi naman. Meron din. Comedy Manila,
Grabe to.
diba?
Alam mo, nilalaglag yung
Oo
community.
ka.
Tour show. Parang, di ba, yung parang tulala tayo, nagpa-practice ng set.
Hindi, parang ganun din sa kanila kasi solo performers din sila.
Correct.
Like may community sila behind the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Tapos, pero sa performance, sila lang talaga.
Oo, medyo tama. I agree. Wala ba kayong paction? May mga ganyan ba kayo?
Comedy Manila.
Oo.
Hindi boses. All women comedians.
Parang subgroups lang siya within the Comedy Manila.
Okay.
So parang all female kami, merong all LGBT, merong all konyo, kalye,
Pero
English,
under
ganun.
the umbrella of Comedy Manila.
Oo.
Oh, love that.
So kami nagtutulungan at nagsisiraan. Ayun! Pagdating sa
Siraan?
Oo, may drama ba? Kasi
correct.
gusto ko malaman yung drama din ng drag. Kasi
Yes.
di ba meron yung, anong tawag doon, yung after nung,
Kaya ba to? Go.
yung sa RuPaul, yung sa backstage.
Yung parang, I forgot also.
Basta yun.
Oo, yung parang... Untuck version.
Untuck,
Yeah.
Untuck.
Meron, honestly, may mga drama, like, unintentional drama that's stirred up. Kunwari, nag-aaway yung drag queens kasi, pareho palang lalaki yung gusto nila.
Oo.
Di ba? Yung
Ganun din naman tayo,
Inaagaw
girls,
mo
diba?
lalaki ko. Charot, mga ganon. Or, there was one I had an experience with na parang, they got the same song. Which is medyo touching yung ibang queens sa
Nalaman
ganon.
during a show already.
Oo, na parang,
Uy, shucks, ang
wait
hirap
lang, ganon. Like parang, kanta ko to bakit mo pinerform? But then again, if you're really a queen who does this for a really long time, dapat nag-aanan lang yan. Parang, okay, never mind. Brush it off na lang. It's like when you're a comedian and then someone does the same material.
Dapat may plan B ka na.
Oo, di ba? Parang, ay, wait lang. Bakit parang halos pareho kami ng jokes? Ayun. So, parang, di ba, you're kind of protective with the material. But then again, dapat nga may plan B ka. Ganun na lang. Then, kausapin mo lang backstage. Ate, anong problema natin? May problema ba tayo? Charot lang. But yeah, there are kind of dramas with that. It could also be sometimes in drag families. Like, yun, it's either kung lalaki.
Parang mafia lang no?
Oh, may ganun. May mga, or siraan ng costume, nanghiram ng costume tapos hindi
Oh,
sinauli.
talaga? May ganun?
Oo. Nagutay-gutay na nung sinauli.
Oh, shucks. Oo, magagalit din ako. Mahal
Correct.
Oo.
May mga ganun.
Buti wala tayong costume.
Meron there was one na si Margot yung nagagawa ng wigs. Parang nanghiram yata si Versex ng tapos nagalit si Margot. Asan na yung wig ko te? Ganyan. Tapos nag-aaway yung mga bakla sa social media. So ko, anong problema ng mga te? Alam mo, yun din yung parang toxic trait ng ibang people. Well, siguro drag queens. But most younger people nowadays, I guess. they take their away in social media.
Okay, oo. Tama.
So, para nung kinalaman ko sa nawawala mong wig, pero okay.
Oo nga.
Di ba? Parang okay. But then again, like, okay. Pag nasira nga naman yung gamit mo, kung wala kang o di pinopost sa social media.
Nga, tama. Looking for my wig.
Or parang, eto yung ginawa mo sa wig ko. Tapos, ganyan. Nag-drop na names.
Pwede pala mag-drag si Mami Angelica Yulo.
You know what? I see it. You know why? Kasi magpapa-press con ka, te. Tapos masyado siya dramatic for that. I'm like, okay.
Pero yun kasi yung gusto ng tao, yung drama. Kaya siguro.
I think it's too much. But okay, ate. Tapos may mga tanong pa na kung sinong gaganap na pelikula as ganyan-ganyan. Di ba may ganun pa yung media?
Siya lang daw.
Kaloka din ng media gatongera din Ngayon. But I liked I like what you said.
Oo. Ang galing no?
But I'm more of I'm a Chloe fan
Ako din. Kumbaga parang mas ako sa kanya, mas sa side ako
I'm
sa
like,
kanya.
Yeah.
Ito si Mami ka ba?
Hindi ko win over niya tayo pag
Alam mo,
nag-drag siya.
magbalik ka talaga sa stand-up comedy. Gusto ko yung mga banat mo.
Si Mami Angelica.
Mami Angelica, love you. Char.
Yes, we love you po.
Why? Bawi tayo dun
Kakulay niya kasi yung buhok ni Mami Angelica. Sorry.
Pahingi po ako ng YSL shirt. Ang dami niyang di ba?
Ang dami niya
Ang dami mga gifts sa kanya ng mga anak niya.
Talaga ba?
Talaga ba? Hindi ko alam to.
Pinupost niya.
Siya kasi yung resident chismosa namin. Alam niya lahat.
Well, I mean, it's also a reflection of how we think we owe something to our children. Diba? I'm like, ate, hindi naman all the time na you have to ask for something for your kids. You just want them to have a good life and that's it. Ayan naman, nagseryoso bigla.
Oo nga
Sorry naman. Ayan. Ayan na.
So, mula sa kaboses ninyong drag fan, Jeannie Lakay.
Mula sa kaboses niyong multidisciplinary.
Mula sa kaboses niyong walang problema sa mga closet gays, si D.
Mula sa kaboses niyong may ipapasok sa drag, kay Asko kami ang
Lady
Bosses!
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun. Thank you.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.